The Wyoming Stable Token Commission held their meeting to discuss Wyoming stable token coins, and the future looks exceedingly bright. This token is a digital representation of a U.S. dollar that will use state and fiat-backed reserves or treasury to generate income, potentially quantum leaping the state into a global epicenter for finance and business.
We have taken a very deliberate and conservative approach to make sure that really we get this right. That's key.
With the growing gold rush mentality around cryptocurrency, this innovation is getting federally backed with the Guiding and Establishing National Innovation for U.S. Stable Coins, or the Genius Act, spearheaded by crypto queen Senator Cynthia Lummis, who says, in quote, "The Senate must immediately turn to passing comprehensive market structure legislation, which will build on the initial step the Senate has taken." The Wyoming Stable Token Commission is now moving towards implementing technological guardrails with state-local banks that could run block foundational chain networks in the future.
Have those underpinnings in the state, so that when let's say there's a big wave of tokenized deposit programs or projects, Wyoming is already well prepared.
This decades-long framework methodically removed the crypto cons by creating securities, legal frameworks, and anti-speculation to keep this state monetization stable and viable for the long term. This could also help bring down the national debt.
This is an opportunity to help reshore some of our foreign debt, and a lot of that's owned by our adversaries like China.
Stablecoins, fairly serendipitously, have emerged as a top 10 holder in aggregate of U.S. debt now.
U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has said that stablecoin could grow into a $3.7 trillion market by the end of the decade. If all goes well, this one program could help pay for a large portion of the state's budget.
That means perhaps an end to all these arguments about property tax and which way that should go.
Once again, people will look to Wyoming as a new financial center and an epicenter for innovation.
Wyoming Stable Token Coin will launch on August 20th in Jackson and will be open and available for sales. In Cheyenne, because local matters, I'm Valeria Fugate, Wyoming News Now.